going to read Peppa Pig, the Rainbow. Do you like the sound of that, Ollie?
Yes!
Okay then, let's get started.
Peppa Pig, the Rainbow. Today, Peppa and our family are going for a drive to the mountains. Are we nearly there yet? Asks Peppa. Hee hee, not yet, Peppa, says Mummy Pig. Peppa and George sigh. Car trips can be a bit boring. Let's play a game, says Daddy Pig. We each have to spot a car with our favourite colour. Yippee, say Peppa and George. Candy Cat and her mummy are driving in their car. Green is my favourite colour. I win, Daddy Pig says. Candy and Peppa wave at each other.
What game do you like to play on car journeys, Ollie?
I spy.
I Spy?
Yes, I spy with my little eye something beginning with T.
Something beginning with T. Children, can you see anything that begins with T? Write your answers in the comments section.
Look, Danny Dog is driving in Grandad Dog's orange truck. It's orange, so I win, says Mummy Pig. This is a silly game. There isn't a red car anywhere, says Peppa. There is one red car on the road, says Daddy Pig. What colour is our car? It's red, says Peppa. My favourite colour. I win. Yay!
Ollie,
Yes,
what's your favourite colour?
green, like my fur.
Oh, green like your fur. Well, your fur is a very nice shade of green. Do your mum and daddy have green fur as well?
Yes, well, actually, no. My daddy has purple fur.
Does he?
Yes, and my mummy has green fur.
Oh, that's very nice.
The car climbs up and up the mountain until it reaches the top. Everyone gets out of the car. Look at the lovely sunny view, says Daddy Pig. But seconds later, it begins to pour with rain and everyone gets very wet. Daddy Pig spots Miss Rabbit's ice cream stall. 4 ice creams, please, Miss Rabbit, says Daddy Pig. What flavours would you like? Asks Miss Rabbit. Mint, orange, strawberry and blueberry, please, says Daddy Pig.
Do you like ice cream, Ollie?
Yes, my favourite flavour is strawberry.
Is it really? My favourite flavour is vanilla.
Vanilla? Yum! I like vanilla as well.
That's nice.
Everyone is very happy. They all have ice cream in their favourite colour. They sit in the car eating their yummy ice cream and watching the rain fall. Yummy, Peppa says. Look, the sun has come out, says Mummy Pig. A rainbow! Hee hee, giggles Peppa. Peppa and George love rainbows. It has all our favourite colours in it, says Mummy Pig. What's at the end of the rainbow? Asks Peppa. Treasure, says Mummy Pig. Can we go find it? Says Peppa. That sounds like fun. Let's go, says Daddy Pig.
Ollie, you know what?
What?
I know a song about a rainbow.
Do you?
Yes. Would you like me to sing it for you?
Yeah, go on then.
Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Did you like that, Ollie?
Yes, it was very good. I know a song about a rainbow.
Do you?
Yes, would you like me to sing it?
Yes, please.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of, what said a lullaby.
Ollie, that was really good. Well done.
Thank you.
Where's our rainbow gone? Asks Peppa. It's moved to the next hill, says Mummy Pig. Oh, you cheeky rainbow, giggles Peppa. Quick, let's catch it, says Daddy Pig, starting the car again. They drive in the car to the next hill. It's stopped raining, says Daddy Pig. And the rainbow has gone, says Peppa, as the family jump out of the car. Wah! Cries George. Don't worry, George. Maybe the rainbow has left some treasure behind, says Mummy Pig. Daddy Pig spots something. Have you found the rainbow's treasure, Daddy? Asks Peppa. Yes, I have, says Daddy Pig with a smile. It's a big muddy puddle. They all jump in the puddle together. This is the best rainbow treasure ever, says Peppa.
Ollie,
Yes,
do you like jumping up and down in muddy puddles?
yes, and I always wear my boots.
Do you? What a good boy. Shall we read another book, Ollie?
Yeah, another.
All right then, let's read another one.
Peppa's new neighbours. Daddy Pig is working hard. He is building a new house. The new house looks very small. Is it a house for elves and fairies? Asks Peppa. No, chuckles Daddy Pig. This is just a model.
What is a model?
A model is a small version of something.
Oh, so are my toy cars a model?
Yes, I suppose they are. What a good example, Ollie.
Thank you.
Daddy Pig shows Peppa and George a drawing of what the real house will look like. Something is missing, says Peppa. She draws a swing to go outside the house. Perfect, decides Daddy Pig. Daddy,
Do you have a swing in your garden, Ollie?
No,
You don't?
no, but I do have a slide.
Do you?
Yes, and it's really big, and I can slide down on it very fast. Fast as a lightning bolt.
Wow, that sounds like a very fun slide.
Pig takes Peppa and George to see the new house. Here we are, he snorts. But Daddy, says Peppa, there's nothing here. That's because the building work hasn't started yet, replies Daddy Pig. Mr. Bull is going to build the new house for Daddy Pig. Can you build it exactly like this, please? Says Daddy Pig. But bigger, asks Peppa. Mr. Bull shouts to his friends. Mr. Pig wants a new house. Is it going to be built of straw? Asks Mr. Rhino. Or sticks? Asks Mr. Labrador. Or bricks? Asks Mr. Bull. Daddy wants the new house to be made out of bricks. Mr. Bull gets straight to work. Can we help? Wonders Peppa. You can lay the first brick, smiles Mr. Bull. Mr. Bull tells George to put a blob of mortar on the ground. Mortar is a special kind of mud that sticks bricks together. Each brick must be laid level and straight. It takes ages. Will you finish today? Asks Peppa. You can't build a house in a day, snorts Mr. Bull. It will be finished tomorrow. The next morning, Peppa and George go straight over to see the new house. It's finished, snorts Peppa. It's almost finished, says Daddy Pig. It just needs to be inspected. Mr. Rabbit is the building inspector. He looks carefully at the new house. Very good, he decides. But you forgot the swing. Oh, no, we didn't, shouts Mr. Bull. The house is all ready for the new neighbours to move in. Mr. Wolf and his family arrive. Mr. Wolf tries huffing and puffing, but the house doesn't fall down. It is very strong. What is the new house made of? Asks Mr. Wolf. Bricks, replies Daddy Pig, so don't even think about it. Wendy Wolf likes the new swing. Can you push me? Asks Peppa. No, grins Wendy. I'll huff and puff you instead.
Do you like to play with your neighbours, Ollie?
Yes, we play out on our bikes on the street.
Do you?
Yes, we race up and down.
Do you ever win?
Well, sometimes I do, but sometimes I lose.
Oh, well, you can't win all the time.
No.
Did you enjoy that book, Ollie?
Yes, very much.
Shall we read another one?
Yeah, another.
All right then.
Peppa Pig. George's first day at playgroup. Today is George's first day at playgroup. Isn't George too small for playgroup? Asks Peppa. You can look after him, says Daddy Pig. Peppa isn't sure she wants George at her playgroup, but she likes the idea of looking after him.
Do you remember your first day at play school, Ollie?
Yes, I had lots of fun.
Did you make loads of friends?
Yes, lots of friends, and there was lots of toys, and I enjoyed it very, very, very much.
Oh, that's brilliant. I like making new friends as well.
Yeah.
Are you sure George is big enough? Asks Peppa when they arrive. Yes, he'll be fine, replies Daddy Pig. OK, he can come, says Peppa. She holds onto George's hand. Snorts George, jumping up and down.
Do you have a little brother or sister, Ollie?
Yes, I have a little sister. She is 2 and I am 4.
Really? So has your little sister started playgroup yet?
No, not yet. But she's going to start soon when Mummy says.
Oh, that'll be nice for her.
Yes.
Here is Madame Gazelle, Peppa's playgroup teacher. She looks after Peppa and her friends. Madame Gazelle tells the children that George is coming to play. The children are all very excited about meeting Peppa's little brother. This is my little brother George, cries Peppa. Grrr, dinosaur, growls George. Hee hee hee, everyone laughs. I wish I had a little brother like George, bars Susie Sheep. George shakes his toy, Mr. Dinosaur, at Madame Gazelle. Grrr, dinosaur. Ah, really scary, laughs Madame Gazelle. Peppa is proud of George making everyone laugh. George is my little brother. He's brilliant, she says. Shall we show George how we paint pictures? Madame Gazelle asks the children. George is not very good at painting, says Peppa, but I can show him how to paint a flower. Watch me, George, snorts Peppa. First, you paint a big circle. Peppa carefully dips her brush into a pot of pink paint and draws a big pink circle right in the middle of her paper. George draws a big green circle. No, George, that's the wrong colour, snorts Peppa. Watch me. Peppa makes yellow petal shapes. George paints a green zigzag. George, that's the wrong shape, says Peppa. Peppa admires her flower painting. Perfect, she says happily. George is still painting. Instead of a stalk and leaves, he has painted another circle with 5 lines sticking out of it. You're doing it all wrong, says Peppa. I've painted a flower, says Peppa. Very good, Peppa, smiles Madame Gazelle. And look, George has painted a dinosaur. Madame Gazelle sticks Peppa and George's pictures on the wall. Now it's time to go home. What will you paint next time, George? Asks Madame Gazelle. Dinosaur, giggles George. Hee 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 hee. Everyone laughs. George likes dinosaurs, doesn't he, Ollie?
Yes, he loves his toy dinosaur. It's his favourite toy.
It is, isn't it? What's your favourite toy, Ollie?
My favourite toy is a red car.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I love red cars.
Ah, very good. Well, that's us finished for today. Say goodbye to all the children.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe.